We covered the Spider-Man being in the Civil War trailer. So now there was news released that the new Spider-Man movie, the solo one, is going to be called Spider-Man Homecoming. I hate that.
I know why they did it.
I get why they're, because like, oh, it finally came back to Marvel's hands. Like, I get it, but come on.
It sounds like he's going to like the homecoming dance or something.
That'd be great. They totally rewrite it, and then they surprise you with a different way Uncle Ben dies. He's like dropping him off at the homecoming dance. Yeah. And then like Flash Thompson just like punches him out and kills him. A mouthful of water.
You almost made me spit that shit everywhere. Why the fuck is Flash fucking fucking out?
He just like, Ben just drops him off, and then just like, Ben's like waving, he's like, have a good time, and Flash just like, hey Peter! Punches him out, he just fucking croaks on the way down to the ground. No, Ben! Then Flash is just like, yeah, try and beat me up. I'm gonna be Venom someday. What? You'll see! I'll fight crime. Then I'll go to space, and I won't have legs.
That was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen with
Agent Venom. Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
I didn't care for it very much.
Yeah, I got no legs for them robots to carry me around. Mm-hmm. He like talks to the symbiote too, like it's his best friend.
Oh yeah, now he's fighting him in space. And the symbiote's like, I can actually do this without you now, but for like 20 minutes. Marvel's just like, hey, make this as ridiculous as possible. Have him saving space pandas. Go. Like, sure, fine. All right. Fuck it.
Kung Fu Panda's pretty popular.
People think of talking raccoons, awesome. Fuck it. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda's popular. Yeah. And Jack Black being the next issue.
Every fucking page, Jack Black is there.
He shows up. He's like, you believe this shit? Buy Tenacious D's next album. But okay, so I do hate this title. It's like just
as soon as I saw it, I'm like, Matt's gonna hate this.
Here's something that I would just, if you're gonna make a movie, just call it what the fuck it is. Call it Spider-Man. You could even have called it, because they did do Spider-Man. They did Amazing Spider-Man. You could have just called it Spectacular Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Use one of the other 50 goddamn titles.
Don't use $20.99. Don't use $20.99.
That's completely different. That's not even Parker. Different guy altogether. And he had like a web cape.
No, I thought they were going to go with Spectacular Spider-Man. Because I thought that was the next natural progression.
I mean, like, technically, it's a completely different story and everything, but it's like, fuck it, what's it matter? Like, most of the people that are going to go here, it's like, I want to see a guy in a red suit shoot webs out of his hands and fight crime.
Beat people up.
That's it. Most of your movie-going artists
don't give a shit.
You know what I
found out about the 90, I think it was 4 to 98 Spider-Man cartoon? He only throws, I believe, 2 punches in the run of that entire show.
Huh. That's interesting.
Because Fox was like, we can't have him actually hitting people. This is for kids.
And then we put Kraven the Hunter on there.
People with fucking swords and like giant guns.
Punisher's walking around with fucking As long as we don't show them dying, it's okay.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah. I still feel like it's probably going to be a good movie. This title doesn't make me like, hey, I'm signing up right now.
It'd be really hilarious. This is just a fucking joke, and when it comes out, it's just gonna be Spider-Man. Just Spider-Man.
Yeah, they just have one of the executives there at the door, just like, you thought it was this, didn't you? Buy your fucking ticket.
It could just be a working title. I mean, we don't know. Yeah. I mean, I've said it before. The way shit comes out and gets leaked and stuff like that, and half the time it doesn't even come to
like
fruition.
80% of the time, you can't believe that shit.
Yeah. Someone just TMZ say this.
Man, you're really getting on TMZ tonight.
So they got their information right though.
Sometimes.
Who wants to look up the Doctor Strange trailer? Go look at that. Nobody wants to do it? Okay. Well, moving on then. Okay. Does your phone have good speakers? All right, I'll look it up then. It will. Play me off. What
the hell is that?
Okay, here we go.
Jesus Christ, it's too loud.
It's alright, I'm gonna edit this all in post. It's that goddamn movie noise. Bring me lots of reverb from the company that brought you comics.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole. You've spent your life trying to widen it.
Your life.
Your words.
This does look badass, though. I'll give it that.
What if I told you that reality is one of many?
It's Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite.
Tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief.
You wonder what I see in your future? Possibility.
Oh, he's just like, what the fuck? This shit is gonna be crazy to watch on a big screen. Fucking kaleidoscopes everywhere.
Save lives. So much you don't know.
I love that. I want that here, right now.
I don't think you do.
I do.
Teach me.
Cumberbatch was a good pick for this, I feel.
Well, he fucking looks like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not all. He's just a really good actor.
He's okay.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm fucking. Who that? We got capes.
Know anything about this? I know I've talked to you guys about how Mick Madsen, I believe his name is, the guy that played Hannibal in the television series, is going to play the bad guy in this movie. But they didn't give the information of whether or not he is like a named villain or not, or if he's just working for one. Some people are speculating that he's like a servant of Dormammu.
Ah. Dormammu. It's one of those names you can't say without sounding drunk when you're saying it. So he had to fight Dormammu.
It's because it has too many of the same letters.
There's like 5 M's in it.
Yeah.
when that happens, it just gets really. You sound like an asshole.
Yeah.
It's nothing you can do about it.
It's true.
It's true. Very true.
I honestly know very little of the character, so I'm excited.
Add a bunch of L's to any name and see how fucking annoying it is to sound
Right.
out. It's just the worst.
Well, see, in the trailer, you saw that he was a surgeon, right?
Now you're
So,
explaining this to Will.
yeah. You saw he was a surgeon.
End of the children at home.
You don't want to feel alone?
Yeah. So he gets in a horrific accident. And
Real
then-
bad.
Real bad. He
Messes his face up.
Thanks, yeah. Messes his face up, his hands get fucked up, so you're a surgeon, you can't have fucked up hands.
Right.
There's nobody who can...
That's actually how they fired him, right?
Oh, you got some fucked up hands. You can't be
It's
operating.
like as a Johns
He
Hopkins.
just,
They're like,
he just comes back to work and like,
no.
I see
Clearly
your-
states here on your contract.
Can't have fucked up hands.
I
Strange.
saw you with fucked up hands. You're not bringing them fucked up hands in here, messing around with my tools. So, he wants, like, there's modern medicine can't fix him. So he hears about this magical type, like, homeopathical, different way of doing it in, up in the high Alps and all that. So that's why you see him up in mountains, and he meets the person that, in the trailer hits his, like, aura, basically, out of his body or his soul or whatever. She had been watching him for a long time and basically caused the accident to bring him to her because she wants to pass on her torch of Sorcerer Supreme to him. So that's basically the gist. I'm sure I'm not 100% accurate to everything, and if I'm not, I'm sorry, comic nerds. But
Fuck you, Matt. Look at your damn room.
I'm fucking one, but I will admit, like, some of us are just like, yeah, you missed this thing. It's like, fuck it. It's not going to be the same. It's just-
States in issue 145.
Between panels, his pants change from a purple to a light magenta. But, so, that's basically the gist of what you're looking at when you get into the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And shit gets bad, obviously.
Shit goes bananas. There's a guy with 2 capes. That's not good business. And shadows. That's bad.
His name is Mads Mikkelsen, which honestly is such
It's a terrible fucking thing.
It's so ridiculous.
Somebody really likes M's in the Doctor Strange. Romanu Mads Mikkelsen.
That's the guy's name.
That's the actor's name.
That's the actor's
No,
name.
but I was just like, they're bringing him in.
They're like, oh,
They're
we
like-
need him in here.
It's like, hey, he needs 2 M's. We need an actor with 2 M's. Mads Mikkelsen, get it. Get him. Get him. So, I'm excited for it. It looks good. Cumberbatch looks perfect for the role.
Yeah, it was good casting.
Yeah, it's
That's the best part of the casting they do. He looks great for the role.
Yeah.
For some reason, the woman that's going to teach him, I don't
Tilda
really like
Swinton.
her. Yeah, I don't really like her as an actress because I don't know. She showed up in my Constantine movie and kind of pissed me off. So
Right.
I didn't see that movie, but she did a very good job in Snowpiercer.
oh yeah, she played the leader of the train, right?
No, not the leader. The bitch that comes back and is like, that's what she's a real fucking bitch, dude.
The bitch that comes
And
back.
she's like, you motherfucking need to listen to what we're saying and how the front of the train is for people that need to be in the front of the train. And then they like kidnap her and she's like taking them to the train.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sweet. That's a book if you haven't read, you should read.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So.